Wealthy Coin is happy to see you all back. Before you go out and buy Shiba Inu coins, watch this video. News from SHIB. Following its recent meteoric rise, the Shiba Inu price has spent months trying to locate an ideal support level. Even though SHIB reversed the previous rally's gains, it has still not established a solid foundation. But now that the meme coin is getting ready for a wild surge, things are looking good. Holy ship is the topic of discussion in this video. Prior to purchasing any Shiba Inu coins, make sure to watch this video. Updates from SHIB. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. The Shiba Inu price has remained above the support level of $0.0000118 for almost 30 days, following its August 5th reversal. It remained above this level for a while before setting off a 50% surge. While the Shiba Inu price recouped these gains in the following days, it nevertheless maintained a trading position above a horizontal support level at $0.0000118. The break of this confluence by SHIB on September 15th, however, confirmed the beginning of a downturn. The price of Shiba Inu is expected to plummet 25% and reach an inefficient level between $0.0000000000000000093 USD if the current trend persists. Establishing a foundation for the long-term bullish play is important from a short-term standpoint. On the other hand, bearish sentiment will be signaled if the Shiba Inu price reverses and closes the daily candlestick above the $0.00000Z118- mark. The bearish prediction will be rendered useless if this barrier is turned into a support level. Because of this change, the Shiba Inu price can reach $0.0000179 USD before it should. Today, BONE, a native token of Shiba Inu, rose 20% to a new intraday high of $1.37. As the launch date of the Shibarium public beta testnet gets closer, investors are putting more and more buying pressure on the token, BONE, and its price is rising. With any luck, we should be able to launch the testnet before the end of this month. The token's price has increased 87% in the last 30 days, reaching a high of $1.77 earlier this week. Those who put money into BONE last month saw a nearly double boost to their portfolio. Price increases for BONE have been ongoing since July 2022. In the span of less than a month, it went from $0.48 to $1.10. Before the week comes to a close, the price of BONE is expected to reach $2. The price of BONE has increased double in the last 3 months, providing investors with substantial rewards on their investment. In the Shibarium Layer 2 network, BONE will serve as the governance token. The network's developer, Unification X Fund, has promised that next week you'll have the Layer 2 network documents in your hands. The company's disclosure that the BONE token is used for gas expenses in the Shibarium network makes it a great fit for the Shiba Inu community. However, we still don't know when the Shibarium network will be live. Launch details were just disclosed this month by the SHIB team. Increasing purchases of BONE tokens by investors are hardly surprising. Would love to get in on the early admission before Shibarium ever launches. Since BONE is a potential use case in the Shibarium network, investors think its price might continue to rise. Consequently, these investors would benefit more from a price hike. Up until the SHIB team publishes the Layer 2 network launch date, BONE will continue to draw additional buying pressure. The most recent numbers show that BONE is up 10.9% in the past 24 hours, trading at $1.37 out of this writing. Nonetheless, it has fallen 91.3% from its all-time high of $15.50 in July 2021. The SHIB team announced earlier this month that they will be capping the total supply of BONE tokens at $230 million, thereby ending token minting. The remaining $20 million is allocated for gas and Shibarium validators, even if the maximum supply of BONE is still $250 million. BONE was one among the top cryptocurrency gainers last month, with a substantial increase in price due in part to news of exchange listings. The Ethereum-based altcoin Shiba Inu is named after the Japanese hunting dog breed, the Shiba Inu. The idea for the project came from a simple question: what would happen if the community had full control of a cryptocurrency project? The creator of Bitcoin, Ryoshi, claims that he was experimenting with centralized spontaneous community development when he created the cryptocurrency. When people work together decentralizedly, they can accomplish more than any one person or group could on their own, says Ryoshi. For the sake of maintaining the project's decentralized nature, Ryoshi decided to construct the Shiba Inu ecosystem on the Ethereum blockchain, which was already secure and well established. Meme currencies had a meteoric rise to prominence, with increases of 30% in a single day, making Shiba Inu the most talked about cryptocurrency of late. Satoshi Kusama, head developer of ShibaSwap, confirmed on Twitter that he is prepared to reveal additional information regarding the Shiba Inu Eternity game. In order to discuss everything related to the forthcoming mobile game, he announced that he will be available on the SHIB Discord server. Investors should not miss his impassioned message, he warned, and he announced that he would be pausing the chat to talk about Eternity. Please join me in SHIB Discord tomorrow at 9 p.m. PST. I will interrupt the conversation to go over Shiba Eternity and all its related topics. Do yourself a favor and don't miss my impassioned speech in which I lay out my vision for SHIB's future. Salutations, SHIB troops. His tweet conveyed the word. Satoshi refrained from providing any additional information regarding SHIB's future in this tweet. More details will be shared on the SHIB Discord server later on. Thursday at 9 a.m. PST is when we're supposed to have the Shiba Eternity game talk on Discord. In addition, Eternity, a mobile game, is now available for testing in Vietnam and Australia, so it might be launched first. This month could also see the launching of the Shibarium public beta testnet as hinted at on the Unifications Fund blog. The other projects, though, won't be out until 2023 or later. Former U.S. congressional candidate and Gokhshtein Media founder David Gokhshtein has thanked the Shiba Inu community for starting the burn trend in the cryptocurrency environment. This whole burn frenzy was started by SHIB, says Gokhshtein. The Shiba Inu community placed the blame on the cryptocurrency's enormous maximum supply for the price drop and subsequent failure to recover after the coin retreated from its all-time high of $0.000000616. An interested investor could send their coins to a non-recoverable wallet because they forced the team to permit a voluntary token burn. Some investors are worried that if supply were to drop, prices would go back up. With 60 billion tokens destroyed, the Shiba Inu community is far from done. Even in a bear market, the token burn effort is not expected to have an immediate effect on the price of Shiba Inus. Nevertheless, its impact will be felt down the road. At the moment, the price of SHIB is primarily focused on rebounding lost ground and staying above support at $0.00000, up to a minimum of $0.00000 USD. In order to escape the heavy bearish grip that has been limiting Shiba Inu price recovery, it must overcome resistance located around the middle boundary of the falling channel, but unless SHIB breaks out of the channel, traders will have to live with the possibility that prices could fall even lower than $0.0000010, demonstrates a significant amount of seller congestion at $0.00000001100 USD. In the past, around 11,500 addresses bought 66.62 trillion SHIB tokens. As investors sell at their break-even marks, a strong resistance like this suggests that recovery will be limited. However, until there is a sustained breakthrough, cautious investors should avoid buying Shiba Inu due to lack of reliable support regions. To further increase the coin's appeal, the Shiba Inu team has worked tirelessly to provide token holders with practical, real-world benefits. The Shibar is a metaverse ecosystem for Shiba Inus, is one of the services that has been suggested. The project's virtual real estate program will allow users to purchase plots of land on which to build, cultivate, or breed their virtual creations. The creators of Shibars think it might be Shiba Inu's chance to shed the funny label and become a major meme coin. The current market valuation of Shiba Inu is more than $13 million, and according to analysts, it could reach $0.00001 in the next 2 to 3 years. The beginning of the Shibar's formal launch or pre-sale is anticipated to set in motion these escalating pricing trends. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and